You can't really describe the news. The best you can say is that it's a passing fragrance. Rick McCutcheon wins this week's Algorithm Award. He's interviewed. This is not just a training story. Training emoji, 5-star emoji, muscle emoji. TechFluent is a nonprofit that helps people in under-resourced communities. So Rick McCutcheon is promoting TechFluent, Carol Smock's stomping grounds. He is the MVP host of Partner Talks, dynamic discussions with partners. If you are the Algorithm Award winner, we get to look at your profile and make a big deal out of you. Sometimes I actually have forgotten to do this the last few ones. I've deprived my people of their right. Rick McCutcheon has 31,500 followers. Prolific poster. Went to George Brown College as a lad, and Nico DeLeo is following him. I got a slow connection today. He is a recognized authority in Microsoft business applications. He hosts Partner Talks. I'm applying to be on Partner Talks. If I will get my act together and sign all the paperwork and, you know, the NDA that says I won't go AWOL when I go on this thing. Rick McCutcheon wins this week's award. You have to watch the clip below, then see the full interview. She explains the size of its first Business Central cohort will the size of its first BC cohort will depend on actual hiring demand from partners. Carol is awesomeness. Thank you, Rick. It's important that the community know we are in tune with need and demand. It is important that the community know. That is the use of the subjunctive. You're welcome. Now that I've dropped most of the callers, talking about grammar. Make an impact in tech, says Citi. Wait, we have to go like this, first of all. Like, and we have to comment. How do I comment? How do I use this platform? Congratulations, sir. You have achieved yet another accolade. The weekly Algorithm Award. Which garners anywhere from regional to international fame and renown. Check spelling on whether someone in the UK sees this post. Renown does not have a K. Try to misspell as much as I can. Partner Talks, where for the Dynamics community goes to eat and greet. Eat at Rick's. Citibank says make an impact in tech. Tap into the power of Citi's globality. Oh my gosh, man. I think if a doctor told me I had globality, I'd have to go in for scans. That joke was only for Nico DeLeo. This we interrupt this broadcast. I'm even gonna pause my share. Stop. We interrupt this broadcast to get juiced on some libations. Some performance enhancement. This is immunity boost. Elderberry, ginger, and turmeric. Last time we took this, I took straight ginger and I almost passed out live on air. Elder Immunity Boost by Vive Organic. Vive. 50% of the time, it works all the time. You're welcome. Look, if you just want to come up and read the news with me, you just say it in the comments and I'll send you a link. We have a strict screening protocol on the news. It's whoever reaches out to me gets on. Sometimes we do. That's not even, that requirement's not met. I just pull people in off the street. You, sir, looks like you can read. How did you know? Tap into the power of Citi's globality and innovation and explore our open roles today. Everybody go work for Citi. Citi, where the punctuation between the I's is a red arch. Systems and engineering, we are hiring. We are hiring jobs.citi. Kylie Kaiser, someone I'm following evidently, because I have strict rules about whom I follow. You have to be on LinkedIn and I have to have seen you at some point. Hold the fort. Nico DeLeo says, I gotta show you this comment. The comments are coming in hot and heavy. We're talking two comments. I'm gonna show them right on the stream. Nico says, sorry to hear about your globality, man. Tough break. I know. It's just a waiting game at this point. Go away, comments. New edition of Power Tips today, where we talk about new features for field service. Hashtag. So many features we didn't have time to cover, so let us know what you are most excited about. We would not have known about Heidi Neuhauser's post without Kylie Kaiser. Sorry, I'm trying to recover after that ginger shot. But it did give my immunity a boost. This program is brought to you again by Organic Shroom Coffee Protein. 20 grams of protein, 200 mgs of caffeine. OMG. 800 mgs of adaptogenic mushrooms with cashew milk, lion's mane, and reishi. Nobody knows. Down the hatch. My performance is already taking a turn upward. It's Friday, which means it's time to check out the latest episode of Power Tip. Today, Malcolm McCauley, Kylie, Kaiser, and I look at some of the features coming in D365 Field Service as part of the 2026 Release Wave 1 updates. Speaking of 2026 Release 1 Wave 1 updates, just kidding, we weren't talking about it. We were talking about the news though. Release Wave 1 alike. I don't know about that, but you know who does? Heidi Neuhauser. She's a Microsoft MVP, most valuable power person. That's more power. Brittany Burke, two-time Microsoft MVP, and also a fast track, really super administrator. I think it's fast track. I always forget what it is. Fast track recognized system architect. I think that's what it is. Solution architect. A fast track team is the team that you use for ERP. You didn't want to know, did you? I was explaining to the folks at home. I only have 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. I have so much going on today. I just am happy that she says certification renewals are crucial to avoid the need to retake certs. Are you cert in? All right, that's that. We'll end on that. It was a good one. No, we'll end on Anya and Bobby. What question would you ask to evaluate an EDI vendor for BC? Here are the 20 we came up with. Go get the 20. Everything from data deduplication all the way to does your solution integrate with any WMS? WUMS. Any WUMS. I'm so excited, says Bobby Small, to have been invited to staff the community experience at MS Build. I'm ready to spread the good word and highlight all our lovely community has to offer. Keynote ready to kick off. Play us away, John. Keep playing. It'll sound better if we turn the camera off and then keep playing. Play, boy, play. Thanks, everybody.